This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott kicking off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. On the return, it's Robinson. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 35 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
To the air on second down. Dart. This one is caught by Velus Jones Jr. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15 yards through the air. First down, Giants.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
On first down, Dart. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. The man who spent his first 6 seasons as a Giant, Saquon Barkley. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Tyler Nubin is there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
The 17-yard line.
Now Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Hey, Phil, 73.
On second down, Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle.
Brings up second down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up second down at their 48-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Out of a shotgun, it's Dart. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Giants.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Nolan Smith in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Dart. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And he's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Second down and 8.
Brings up second down at the 15-yard line.
Throwing. Dart. It is brought in the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. Whoa! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And quickly out to Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Working free downfield, it is Williams. A pickup there of 28 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. On second down, Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. throw on the run is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First down, Giants.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That's caught. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory. Past midfield. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. An even 40 yards. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
At the Giants' 44-yard line.
To throw on second down is Hurts. On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, it's Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. On first and 10, here is Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Second and a yard.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 29-yard line.
To throw is Dart. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. It's like a design run. Hurts has it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 35 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
A run with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
3rd down and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Now Hurts on 4th down. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he will score! Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. And next thing you know, the big old D-tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air once more is Dart. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants go up by 7, 28-21. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Williams now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
And they're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Out to his right. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
Hey, 73.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
63.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Great. 73.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down, but not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Go Silver, ready?
A first down throw for Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti.
Here's Hurts. That one, taken in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. A game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So they dial up zone coverage. This time it's 2 deep safeties. And what they do is they're going to split the field in half. In each safety, they're going to read the quarterback's eyes. And when that front hand comes off the ball to throw, they've got to break. So they've got a lot of...
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Nolan Smith gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
For the Giants.
To return is Williams. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll come up for 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for second down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, 73.
They'll drop to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Here comes Barkley. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Third and short, Hurts will throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on third down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance, but after that incomplete now brings up fourth down, I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. Hurts now. That is hard down the field. He's got it. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Barkley. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. One more time, they try Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. This kick is good. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me